Welcome, everybody, to day 2 of the challenge. In this challenge, we're learning how to go from Facebook group to fully booked. And yesterday, we've had a great day. Last night, we've learned how to start, set up, and grow your Facebook group. So basically, what you've learned yesterday is how to find those ideal clients where they hang out, and how to set up your group so it looks irresistible for people to join it. Okay, so then you can launch your offers with ease. Okay, get to know your ideal client more, do further market research, but ultimately to launch your offers there on a consistent basis, right? To turn those ideal clients, those leads, into paying clients instead. So I really enjoyed looking at your cover photos that you've been posting screenshots of. And just to remind you, we have a competition. So everybody who's watching the challenge and gets involved and posts the tasks that I asked you to do every day is in for a chance to win a strategy session with myself, 2 hours long. So we map out your six-figure year together personally, and my first 5 paying clients masterclass. So it's a great prize and for not much to do, as it's only a 3-day challenge. So I strongly encourage you to do it, if not for the prize, for the fact that it would be great for you to set up your Facebook group so you can actually start getting those first paying clients in your coaching business. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Monica Stachin. I'm a strategy and mindset coach, and I specifically help coaches, mentors, and consultants build and scale their online businesses to 6 figures and beyond with organic social media strategies. I've been an entrepreneur since I was 15. Okay, started doing nails for ladies when I was 15, and I freaking love Facebook groups. You should know this by now if you've been watching me since yesterday. Okay, today we're going to talk about the second step that you need in order to have a profitable Facebook group, okay, in order to launch your services. First step was attract the clients. The second step is nurture them. So what does nurturing clients mean? Yesterday I explained to you why I see people coming into your group as people coming over to your house, okay? They come over, you start building relationships with them, you start getting to know them, and then I described your launch as a party, okay, where all the big event happens. You deliver your amazing freebie, your amazing free training that attracted those people into the group, and you've got a big chance to convert them into paying clients and help them on a much bigger scale now that they come up the ladder in your product suite, right? So the way I see nurturing people in groups is, I used to work in the music industry, right? I used to have this DJ agency where I was touring DJs all over the world. And when you have a party in a club, you usually hire a warm-up DJ first. So people, start getting to know the vibe of the evening, start getting in the mood for the main act. Okay. So if you think about this as your launch and as the moment where you present your offer to the world that you're trying to sell to help people further, then your nurturing sequence, whatever you do in between that moment of attracting them to selling to them, is that warm up act. So see yourself as a warm up DJ, okay? So you want to give the clients that you've attracted, potential clients you've attracted, the best experience possible. You want to give them a taste of what's going to happen next in the group. You want to make sure that they're getting to know you, they're getting to know your style, your personality. But in order for them to do that, you have to show up. You have to show up and give them an amazing experience of what your services could potentially feel like, what it's like to work with you closer. What results will you be able to get your clients if they do come closer, down the funnel to, become one-on-one clients, or perhaps a part of a group program that you've got. So there's a few ways to create the best client experience in your group, okay? Some of them we discussed yesterday, mainly challenges, webinars, live training. So as you can see in my little cute slide, live events comes first. When you run live trainings and you've attracted your ideal clients to your group, you get to showcase your expertise to them. So they have a little glimpse of what working with you feels like. Okay. You can create a great client experience in the group too if you share written content that brings a solution to your client's issues, that bridges the gap between the pain point that they have, the struggle they're facing, the obstacle they have, and your solution. So that's where your written content happens, just as well as live videos. I love live videos because people really get to know who you are on a personal level. They get to know your style, whether they like you, you know, they build some trust that you are the right person to work with them. And Facebook loves a good old live video too, and it pushes it up in the algorithm. More people get notifications when you go live than they do when you post a recorded video, for example. But it's not for everybody, and I completely understand that some people don't like that strategy. It is by far the most effective, though, if you want to reach more people. To build better experience for your future clients in that group, you have to build relationships. Although we're online and we are, you know, behind our screens and we're not actually mingling and networking with them in a way that we normally would in our day-to-day life, it's super important to create engagement in your group, to keep in touch personally or in the comment sections, right? So it's a nice touch to reach out to your new members of the group and give them a little welcome message or tag them in a welcome post. Encourage them to post questions, encourage them to seek support from you so you can deliver content to them that will then in return show off your expertise and give them a little experience of what working with you could look like, what are the results that they could be getting if they came closer to you. Okay. And ultimately, the best thing you can do for your clients is to obviously sell your services. You know that the transformation, the solution you have, the transformation you provide, it is the highest level of service you can provide your clients. You can't help people, you know, by just sharing tips through a video. It's not going to really make a massive difference in their life unless they actually implement it. And we know that a lot of people will watch a lot of courses and trainings and videos, but they don't know what it really means for them. Okay, they don't know, they have a lot of blocks that they can't remove themselves. They have a lot of limiting beliefs. There are things that are keeping them stuck from taking action in whatever niche that you have. So by selling, you're giving them an opportunity to work with you and to get to that point where they want to get to. So it is really in the best interest for you to do that. As you hop on, come and say hi in the comments. I would love to know how your day's been. Perhaps it's a morning if you're in Australia. I want to know, how are you currently engaging in your group? So let me know in the comments. But in the meantime, I will get further down the line. So when you show up in your group, it's very important that you stay consistent. Why? Well, you will, the more consistent you are, the more touch points your ideal clients will have with you. They will notice that you're the person that has the solution to their problems, and they'll be more likely to then, you know, become a bit intrigued by what is it that you actually do to come and inquire further, right? So showing up is very important to be done on a regular basis. Consistency is key. So what I recommend is that you show up one way or another most days for best results. Okay, you don't have to go live every day in your group. You don't have to run a full-on training or, you know, spend 2 hours preparing a huge webinar for your clients, well, future clients, for the group. But it is important that you do show up and you do give expert advice and share your knowledge, your message, and your wisdom with your group. Okay. algorithm pushes people further up, okay, in the timeline. If you show up consistently and people engage with your content on a regular basis, they'll be more likely to see more of that content in the future. That's just how it works. So if you want to be a Facebook algorithm friend, I suggest that you do choose a day that you go live on and you stick to that day, that you do show up with a good mixture of written and video content to have the best results. And if your messaging is clear and your offer is positioned perfectly for your ideal client, you will be able to sell your offers by just showing up and letting people know what they can do to take the next step with you. Okay, that is a very important part. You know, if you want to get clients fast, the clearer you are, the faster this process will be. Obviously, some people that come into your space will take longer to convert into a client. Some will just see one training video and they will know that this is the person I need to speak to. But it is all up to how clear you are with your message and how you position yourself, but also with the buyer's mentality. As we all know, not everybody is not everybody is possible to be converted within a couple of days. Sometimes it takes a little longer, sometimes as long as 6 months, but you can speed it up if you show up consistently and your message is clear. So I've already told you this, but when you create your videos and written content, it is really an opportunity for you to demonstrate your audience that you understand where they are, where they want to be, and how you can bridge this gap with your solution, whether it's a course or a program or a one-to-one. That's the solution that you provide. You need to be very clear on what that solution is as well. But also, content main purpose is to drive traffic to the next step that people can take in their client's journey to become clients in the end. So go down that funnel. So it's important that you do have calls to actions in place, that you do tell people, if they interested, what they can do to then resolve these problems further. Otherwise, it's they're not going anywhere, and you're not making any money. You're not helping them. But most of all, when you show up, it's so important to share your core values, your personality, your beliefs, to connect with the right people on a deeper level. Okay, you want to attract the sort of people to work with you that you would, possibly want to hang out with in real life. You don't want to attract people to drain you of energy, who are a nightmare to work with. And you do have control over that if you do show up as unapologetically you as possible. Okay, the more you're trying to be something you're not, the more you're hiding, the more you're holding back and shrinking into some sort of persona that you're not, the harder it will be for you to attract your dream clients. Okay, and then in return, they won't be converting, you won't be making any money, the sales will be down, and you're still not reaching the people that you're helping. So it's important to share your core values and personality. Let it shine through. Okay, and if you have a problem with that, let us know in the comments and we'll speak to you. So the task for you today is to go live in your group and share why you do what you do and what got you there. And tag me in it at Monica Stachon Coaching. Okay? I would love to see your videos being unapologetically you, showing up and spreading your message, okay, clearly, knowing who you're serving, what's the solution that you have to what pain point, and what's that solution going to do to get them closer to their desire. Okay, How are you bridging the gap? Why are you doing what you're doing? What got you there? How did it all start? I know for some people it will be very natural to go live and talk about the services and what it got, like how their journey started. For other people it will be hard and they'll be scared. I encourage you to just not think about the consequences and do it, because if you've never done a live video, rest assured your first 3 videos will probably be pretty awful. Mine certainly were. But the 4th, the 5th, the 6th, and 7th one is usually brilliant. And the longer you do it, the more confident you are, the more natural it becomes, and the more magnetizing your message becomes. And you can't really clarify your message without, doing the doing, speaking about it, opening up, and sharing it. Okay? But I have a massive announcement for you. So go and post this after this video, but hang around for a little bit longer because I've got a little announcement for you. It's not a little announcement. It's really, really fun. So post your tasks and you'll be in a chance to win, as I said, the strategy session and get your first 5 paying clients masterclass. For the announcement, guys, I am so excited to bring this to you. I've been working for a couple of months on this, and it's my little baby, but here we go. Please welcome Clients, Influence, and Income, my brand new program, a mastermind. So it's a group coaching program for coaches ready to enroll high-end clients, stop playing small, and up their sales and impact, okay? If that sounds like you, drop me a hell yes or a message, and I'll tell you how to get in there. What it will give you is a personal roadmap to your own coaching business success. You will get some group coaching sessions, consulting sessions. You can have a one-to-one upgrade. You will get messenger support, lifetime access to the course and resources and bonuses. Getting clients, making impact, and hitting your financial goals on autopilot is the goal of this mastermind. You'll be surrounded by a community of incredible entrepreneurs ready to make impact. You will have a strategy that's simple to follow, and it's personalized to what feels good to you, so you can achieve your income goals. And you will have the clarity to go deep into who you're serving and how. So if you want to work together, this is what this mastermind will look like. It's a 12-week intimate experience, okay? Created specifically for coaches ready to step up their game and enroll clients consistently without spending a penny on advertising. You'll be surrounded by incredible coaches and consulted at similar stage in their business, which means you'll be able to learn not only from me, but from each other. And a community vibe is so important to me. And something incredible happens when people come together and their brains start ticking. It's brilliant, and I think you will all love it. Each week, we will work closely to tighten your messaging, create an irresistible offer for your clients so they love to buy it, develop an easy to follow strategic content, improve your lead generation streams. So if you don't know where your leads are coming from, this program is for you. We will set this all up so you know exactly how to drive traffic to then have those clients, have those conversions, have those sales. We will work on your sales process to make sure that you're hitting your goals in a scalable way. And what we will also work on is we will work on positioning you as the expert in your niche, as the go-to person. So people, when they see you, they know that they need to be working with you. So I already told you what you will get, but if you're ready to get clients, influence, and income, okay, drop me a message after this or simply book a call with me by using the link in the description and tell me a little bit about yourself and your business. This is limited, so there is not many spaces on this. Why? Because I want to keep the quality perfect. I want the people to really be on the same wavelength. and really bounce off each other, bounce the ideas off, have amazing brainstorms and coaching sessions. We don't want anybody to drag the vibe down. And, so there is an application process to go through, but this will be the most amazing 12-week experience that will tell you all you need to know about building a profitable coaching practice. So if this piques your interest, then let's do it. Okay, I hope you enjoyed the live tonight. I hope you like the sound of clients, influence, and income. And I can't wait to see your tasks in the group. #day2. And obviously, if you've watched this as a replay, #replay. I will see you all tomorrow at 8:30, and I'm really looking forward to chatting to you a little bit more about this mastermind because it is mind-blowing. So speak to you soon. Bye.